It's a rainy day here in LA, so I decided to do another video. I'm going to step off the beaten path here for a moment and bring you an exciting look at one of today's coolest, cheapest, best-sounding metal drums on the market. This is a drum every drummer should have in their collection, and at $199 you can't beat it. This is an 8x14 Supra Lite series snare drum. They also come in a 5.5 and a 6.5 model. Those go for about $179, so there's no excuse not to get a new one. These drums are made in Taiwan for Ludwig. And if you've seen my other videos, I'm definitely a fan of gear that's made in Taiwan. They've been building drums for many, many years now, and they have all the necessary tools and experience to make workhouse drums. These Supra Lite series drums have an oval blue and olive badge. It's reminiscent of the old color scheme from the 1970s. It's a nice quality badge. It has some raised embossing. A nice touch for sure. These drums are meant to be an affordable option. The Super Sensitive, the Supraphonics, and the Black Beauties. And I gotta tell you, this drum can definitely sit in the same room with its brothers and sisters. This is a great backline gig drum that sounds great, and you don't have to cringe every time you drop or scratch it at the show. The build quality is superb. In fact, I love the new throw-off and butt plate. It's high-quality die-cast parts. It has some nice detailed lines in the lever, and it works just like the P85 throw-offs of old. It's well built, but it's much better in my opinion. The weld on the inside of the drum is a bit sloppy, but that's to be expected of a factory-line drum. The chrome is beautiful and super shiny. It sports tube lugs. These lugs show up everywhere now, and I don't care for them. But they're certainly a money saver. I think you can get these things for like $1 a piece nowadays. They belong on old drums, from the old big band days, but I digress. They work as they should, and that's all they're supposed to do. Some of the threading is inconsistent from lug to lug, but that's being super picky. I added some lithium grease to them to keep them moving. Okay, the upgrades. Of course, I couldn't leave a good thing alone. I started out by ditching the stock head and adding this Emperor color tone that I had on the shelf. And wow, what a great sound. Super beefy and broad. The bottom head still has the stock head on it. And it sounds good, though I did put a dimple in it just trying to tune it up. It's a piece of garbage, really. The Remo's on the way. I added a set of now discontinued 30-strand stainless steel cannabis wires. You can't get these anymore. And it's a great addition to this drum. I wanted to add a little vintage style to this drum. As if the tube lugs weren't vintage enough. Again, I digress. So I found an old Ludwig dampener of old from the Supraphonic online, and I bought it. Hey, just to pay some homage to the old days. I'll never use it, but it's a fun addition, and it looks cool. Boom, let's smack it around a bit. Yo!